First match we have tonight, we're going to bring out Ron Hunt. He weighs in tonight at 240 pounds from a place they can't afford.
All right, well, we're kicking off tonight with a matchup that is very, very personal to what's been going on here in 814 Wrestling. I know, Your Honor, you haven't been around for a while. Again, Judge Edison is sitting to my right. I have Captain Jack Mallard right in front of me as special guest here as well.
I see that. Yeah, it's good to be back. It's been since February.
He might have put in some words. That's right. He is there, and he is excited to be here. And this has been very, very personal the past several months between the Rev Ron Hunt and Tony Onyx after super kicking, costing Tony Onyx the Grand Pennsylvania champion, a man that Tony Onyx looked up to, admired, and even looked to as kind of a father figure, a mentor, and a teacher.
Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere with that.
It really was.
I was watching back some of the stuff on our YouTube channel while on my sabbatical, and that shocked me.
And here's the thing. He hasn't said anything about why he did what he did. He's been very quiet and very stoic about it.
He's very stoic right now. Like, there's no emotion on that face.
Well, you've known Ron almost as long as I have, being involved in Eclipse Wrestling. And a few times he's competed in AON as well when we had crossovers for Rules Territory. He's very full of life. He's full of himself, full of life.
He's like, look at this, he's just
intimidating.
He's intimidating, but again, no emotional expression at all.
And like I just said, you know Ron very well. He talks a lot. He likes to talk. He likes to get the fans excited.
He's super animated normally.
Yeah, usually one of the nicest guys in the locker room.
And his opponent, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sergeant Hunter Huffman.
And this is very personal. Hunter Huffman is the tag team partner of Tony Onyx and New Glory. And if you watch the promo he cut with Tony, he said, I'm going to get a little revenge for you. If you're not mad about it, I'm really mad about it. I'm going to do something about it. Tony has been having problems with Jesse Lawless, but tonight he's got a problem with the guy who's throwing over his brother and tag team partner.
And look, Ron just this is not the way that Reverend Ron Hunt normally is. He's just very stoic. I don't know if he looks bored or focused sitting on the turnbuckle.
Honestly, you can't tell by looking at him anymore. Like you said, he would be out here talking to the fans while Hunter's on his way to the ring, not standing up there. Now, Hunter is one half of the KSWA Tag Team Champions with Big Tony Onyx, which is the reason why he's taking it first. New Glory being very impressive outside of and inside of 814 Wrestling.
Ron's he's just waiting in that corner. Still hasn't moved. He got into the ring, sat on that top turnbuckle, and
that is not the guy that we were proud of to call our Eclipse Heavyweight Champion in Ron Hunt. And AC Norway now joining us here ringside as well with commentary. I mean,
the crowd is behind Hunter. That's a given.
Absolutely. After everything that Ron has done to Tony Onyx, that is why. Hunter's being a fan favorite around here in the Johnstown area. A recent graduate of the facility as well.
Yeah, something that really concerns me is Rev Ron's not speaking.
Oh, now there's walks right up to him.
Well, he wants to avenge his buddy, Tony Onyx.
You can't blame him. But here's the thing. We said it before. Hunter has been training with EC3, has been doing some work with NWA. So this guy, he's learning.
Hunter needs to relax. He's like, the match hasn't even started yet.
Not yet, but he's got to back off so the referee can call for the bell, which is right in front of Mr. Edison right now. Oh, man.
There's another slap.
Wow. That one. I think he's calling for the bell. And
I got the gavel.
Works for me. And Hunter did not back down.
Oh, a third slam.
And very slowly lowering himself to the ring is Ron Hunt.
Not even making eye contact, looking straight down to the mat. Oh, now he's coming up.
Like a pussy!
Whoa! Oh, and that did it. And now this is the most innovative. I've seen Ron Hunt a long time. The referee doing his job, telling him he's got to get out of the corner. Run and look at, again, normally playing for the crowd after something like that. After laying the holy hands in the corner.
He's like a completely different person.
I don't know that he's playing to the crowd.
Not at all. Not like he normally does. And now Hunter going right to where he's going to his body shots right now. Going to the corner from pillar to post. Oh my God! Jeez, the impact.
That moved the ring.
Uh-oh. Go for an arm drag, and Ron dropped his weight and, well, didn't say anything. Hold on, off the ropes. A variation of the Vader bomb right there by Hunter Huffman.
Oh, and Ron is out of the ring.
much trouble. He doesn't fail out usually. And when he does, he usually talks to the crowd. Usually has a lot of things on his mind. Today, just very, very stoic and confusing Ron Hunt to the rest of us.
Yeah, that's a good word, confusing.
Oh, and usually that's the veteran that is Ron Hunt right now. Oh my God, what a clothesline.
Just because he's not showing emotion doesn't mean he's not showing some wherewithal still in the ring.
Not at all. Still that ring veteran. You've got to respect him. Like I said, AC, this is not the Ron Hunt that was our proud champion for 2 years in Eclipse Wrestling.
It's not. When he would speak, you'd know what side of the fence he's on. Right now,
you don't know what.
Right now, he's scary.
Breaking down the back. I'll say, stalking his prey. Again, we've seen Ron Hunt when he wasn't a fan favorite. This is not even that Ron Hunt. Ron Hunt was still animated.
Yeah, he was full of himself then.
Right now, I don't even know what he's full of at this
Angst,
point. Yeah, despair maybe. I don't know. We don't even know. I mean, is he proud of what he did to Big Tony? Is he upset about it? I mean, he's not showing any remorse, but at the same time,
he's not really showing much of anything.
Not that much of anything. Doesn't even show like he's proud of what he did. I keep getting asked by wrestling fans everywhere I go. It's like, what's going on with Ron Hunt? I wish I had an answer for you because he's not talking to anybody.
Hey, you never know. Maybe he feels bad for what he did, but you get a guy like Hunter in your face, you're going to fight back.
Absolutely. You can't take Hunter Huffman lightly. Again, he's a recent graduate from the facility. Like I said, he's been training with EC3. He's been training and featured on NWA, National Wrestling Alliance. The guy's doing some things outside of 814 Wrestling, plus tag champion KSWA. You cannot take him lightly. And Rev just now pounding the hell out of this guy.
He's taking him to school.
This is more like a street fight than a wrestling match.
Yeah, if he's taking the school, that's more like Catholic school right there.
Yeah.
As someone who went there, I speak from experience.
Hunter to the ropes, trying to use the ropes to get up.
The thing about it is that I like Hunter. He's got a great potential. He's got a great future ahead of him. But he's still kind of young and still kind of naive. He rushes in when he shouldn't have. And that's what Ron is basically letting him make all the mistakes like this. Oh. Buries the knee into the midsection. Variation of the kitchen sink right there. And Ron now with this, man, this cross fist.
Good. The referee's got to get, that's just brutal.
Yeah. Well, the referee can call a bell if he thinks that Hunter can't continue, but right now, that's the referee's discretion. The referee's letting it go. Again, the personal nature of this, I kind of don't blame him in a way. And Rev, again, even with his gear, the way he came out, usually has that long robe on, has the mask, has the tights, very flashy. This is definitely not the same Ron Hunt.
Now, I think he's wearing SWAT boots.
But apparently, by 814 standards, he's allowed to wear them. Now, Hunter bearing this down the midsection and just yanks them down. And again, that is that experience that is Ron Hunt.
You don't want to see those combat boots. There was a group one time that wore those things.
That didn't end well.
Yeah, well, I got face-to-face with a combat boot. It didn't end well for me either.
No, I remember that.
I was actually here in Johnstown.
And speaking of a face, he just rubbed it right across on.
You got to remember, when it comes to wrestling boots, most wrestling boots are flat on the bottom of the sole. Combat boots have the tread so they can walk in all kinds of terrain. So you get that rubbed across your face.
Well,
and now look at Hunter.
Doesn't seem like Rev has a soul right now, so.
That's true. The heel has no soul. And now, Hunter trying to get back up to his feet. He's not quitting. Oh my God, what a short arm close like Jake Roberts style right there.
I don't think there's much left in the tank for Hunter. Like he came in fired up.
But he's not giving up. Look at him, he's still trying to get back up. He's still trying to get back to his feet. He's still.
He needs to tag in EC3.
He's tagging Tony, anybody right now at this point.
Oh, I'm just staring at him.
Oh, again, another one of the short arm clotheslines. Again, very reminiscent of Jake the Snake Roberts right there. The master of that maneuver. Rev showing why he is just as capable. And look at Rev again. Normally Rev right now would be celebrating with the crowd. Going for a cover. He's just going for a pin. He's not even going for a pin, which I don't understand.
I think he's just going to, I don't know. It looks like he just wants to punish him. I mean, he slapped him across the face 3 times.
He did, but he's trying to help his buddy out after what Rev did to Tony Onyx.
Yeah, but I don't think slapping across
Well, he's trying to some kind of emotion.
Especially when you don't have any idea for that short arm clothesline.
And went for the Rainmaker clothesline. Hunter ducked it. Now a couple shoulder blocks by Hunter. Hunter's starting to get that second wind, as they say in wrestling. And the general's starting to pump him with a headbutt. And Hunter kind of hurt himself at the same time. But at this point, Hunter doesn't care. Oh my God, give him that splash in the corner.
Oh my.
Nice sit out. Very nice sit out.
What's he doing? Go for that pin.
Now he's not going for a cover.
Well, again, that's the inexperience of Hunter Huffman. Hunter should have gone for cover. You think EC3 would teach him that. But now he's stalking his opponent.
You got to go for that pin every chance you get.
Especially a guy like Ron Hunt. Uh-oh. I look like he's trying to go for a black hole slam, but
right in the eyes.
Come on, ref.
Oh my
There's
God.
another slap. Jeez. Slap count number 4. I don't think that did anything but upset Ron. Oh my.
Oh my. Oh. And that's pretty much what he did to Tony when he cost him that match. And, oh my God, just stomped him, curb stomped him to the mat. And Rev, I think now he's angry.
Yeah, I don't think that forced slap was a good idea.
Uh-oh. Oh my God, it's spine buster.
Now there's a pin.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of that match, Rev Ron Hunt.
Unbelievable matchup. But look at Rev again, not celebrating the crowd, rolls out of the ring, doesn't play the crowd, doesn't say anything. He's just sitting on the apron.
He's catching his breath.
He's catching his breath, but you know, and like I know, he would be playing for the crowd. And now, solemnly working his way to the back. And wait a minute, we just had somebody come through the crowd. I mean, I met this guy earlier. Is that Pepe Laguna?
Does he have a baguette?
He's got a baguette.
Oui, oui.
Doesn't seem very fair. What did he do?
Well, Pepe Laguna now talking to Hunter. It's kind of odd.
Why did he bring him carbs?
Well, after a match like that, you need some carbs. Offering him a baguette. And now holding his hand up.
Is this a commercial? Did we sell sponsorship on?
Maybe for baguette.
Oh no!
Oh, come on. I don't think I've ever said a baguette below the bread basket. Oh, wait a minute. That's Jesse Lawhead. These guys have had issues with each other for a couple months now. Taking the opportunity after Hunter got beat by Reverend Hunt, he gets in the ring now, attacks him with a baguette. Can't believe I'm actually saying that.
See, this is the stuff we have to deal with while you were gone.
The guy that
Now I see.
Oh my God!
No!
Double stomp!
Okay, so this is kind of over.
Oh!
Because at the end of the day, I'm the king, I call the shots of the lights on TV. So, if we can clear the ring, it's time for a seat at the throne of the king. Get out of my ring. Let's go. Yeah. So anyway, on the way to the ring, standing at 6'1",
Well, after what we saw happen,
He's taking a drug.
The undisputed Pennsylvania Grand Heavyweight Champion. You love him, you need him, you can't just find a way without him. He is the miasma, Zakk Ramses. Get out of my ring. Get out, shoot. This is my time.
Well,
it's all my time. I decide.
well, guys, you have to excuse me for a moment here.
Oh my goodness.
It's my time to speak. I would like to have my time.
Unfortunately, he's getting fun.
Well, TV's Mike Edwards going to the ring.
Well, I hope he doesn't treat him like he did Drew.
You know, I have something to say. So, the last man standing here, Mr. Mike Edwards, is going to come chat with me because I want to talk about some stuff. So,
Well, this should be something.
Mike should probably be careful.
I apologize if I don't get in the ring. I saw what happened last time. I know better. I've been around this business long enough.
Cowardly move, but respected nonetheless. Fear is a great trait to have as a king. Read the person back tonight. Anyway, go on.
I'm the only call to left tonight. I kind of got to stay out here, so don't mind me if I'm smart about that.
Smart's subjective here, but anyway, I would like to speak about me, the most important thing in for wrestling. So, Mike, ask anything you like about me.
All right. Well, you're right. You have this time scheduled right now. I'm going to ask you a few questions here about what's been going on in England for wrestling. My first question to you, and you know me, I'm the mark of the mouth. I ask the hard-hitting question. And then, how do you sleep at night with the way you won that title for Tony Onyx?
It's not a good way to not get.
Is that the first question you want to ask me? Are you
What's that?
sure that's the question you want to ask me?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not maybe not smart.
Because I answer it, and I sleep oh so soundly when I think about last month, because I rightfully reclaimed the top gold in 814 wrestling, the belt that I never should have picked it out. I earned this. I deserve this championship and the crown that comes with it. So you're the implication behind the question, Mike. I would think wisely about your next question, because I earned this championship. And Tony Onyx may think differently, but at the end of the day, he's a boy in a man's world. And he never has and never will measure up to me. He is simply a footnote in my history.
Did he ask a question again?
You don't need no disrespect. When I call like I said, I gotta ask tough questions. That's what the fans want me to do. So next question. I'm gonna ask you about Drew. I mean, why? The guy has been out here.
Well, he's really asking for trouble himself, isn't he?
Yeah.
And then just jumping like that. I mean, I didn't tell you why and say this was gonna happen, but why?
Drew Shannon is a pathetic excuse for a man that was graced with the opportunity to ride my coattails. But he was a failure, just like Tony Onyx is a failure, just like every man who has stepped before the miasma over the last 2.5 years in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, is a failure. And Drew Shannon had to learn his place because he thought he belonged at the round table of Zakk Ramses. The fact of the matter is, he never belonged. He's just like you, Mike. Just like every other fool sitting here. He is an imbecile that just eats at the feet of the king.
I've been on my foot for years. All right.
I can't hear you so much.
Right, that's lovely, this guys. Right, that's lovely. I got one more question for you. And this is a big one that everybody's been asking.
All right, don't put us into
I've been
this.
asking, like, even AC Lori's been wondering this. I've been wondering this. Everybody back, even Tony Onyx has been wondering this.
I don't care what you guys want, this is a fool.
You and Rev Hunt, is there some collusion between the two of you?
That's a good question.
Listen,
Yeah.
Ron Hunt, I couldn't really tell you what's going on with that guy. He doesn't even have the pieces he can put tights on anymore. I don't know what his problem is exactly. I don't know if he wants to be my friend. I don't know if he's just lost his mind. But listen, at the end of the day, he put himself in the right side of history last month. I don't know what went on with him and Hunter here. I wasn't really paying attention. But all I do know is Ron is a talented wrestler that just wishes he was as great as the Osborne. And maybe, just maybe, because of that desire to be like me, maybe he's starting to smarten up. I don't really know. Frankly, I don't really care. Because there's one person that matters here, and his name is... Alright, that was supposed to be a clear Zakk Ramses chant. You guys failed, which isn't surprising. You're not very good at this. The point is, Tony Onyx doesn't measure up. Ron Hunt does not measure up. No one competes with the honor and the glory that comes from the Pennsylvania Grand Champion in the Ozma, Zakk Ramses. That is a fact. That is a champion. That undisputed. And Mike, I'm done with you. So unless you get to end up like Drew Shannon, I'm going to go take a seat back at that table. Enjoy the rest of the evening. anything, considering the fact that you get to see me defend my championship. So,
This has
I don't
gotten-
care about what's next. I'll be back in a little bit. Enjoy the garbage.
814 has gotten a little out of control.
Quite. One of the scariest moments easily in my time. Why do you think I didn't get in the ring? I'm not stupid. I'm not true kidding. Get better soon, my friend.